Hi, I'm Zhang. I live in a small county town in China. Today, I'm going to visit a local hospital because my husband needs a new pair of glasses. He has been wearing his current pair for about 6 years. We want to check his vision and get a new one. At the same time, I'll take you with me to see what a real county-level hospital in China looks like. This is a county hospital in our city. It's not the best hospital here, but for me, it's close enough. It's only about a 5-minute drive from my home. In places like this, you usually don't need to make an appointment online in advance. But if there are many people, you may need to wait in line.
我问您一下，我看见测这个眼睛度数去几楼？
眼科
去4楼，直接去
这个楼
9号门，对，
这个楼的
9号，
对9号门不用挂号，直接
不用挂号直接进呗。
对，
好，谢谢。
There weren't many patients in the ophthalmology department today. Maybe it's because it's Monday. Oops, I rode the elevator past my floor.
Check 个视力。
你先坐。睁大眼睛看里边，别动。
In the end, we didn't get glasses at the hospital because the price was a bit high. We decided to check an optical shop outside later. Alright, we're done here. Let me take you around a bit more. In small towns like ours, seeing a doctor usually doesn't take as long as in big cities, except on weekends. Whether you have an appointment or not, you can usually see a doctor within 10 to 15 minutes. On weekends, it gets busier, especially in pediatrics and internal medicine. Sometimes you may have to wait up to an hour. If it's an emergency, there is a green channel, which means priority treatment. One time, my daughter had a fever of 40 degrees Celsius and even had convulsions. I was so scared that I could barely speak. We used the emergency channel that time. I'm still very grateful for how calm the doctor was and how he comforted me. The registration fee here is quite low. A regular consultation costs about 70 cents, and an expert consultation is around $3. For basic tests, blood test, about $2 to $3. Urine test, about $2. Blood sugar test, only about 80 cents. Most basic tests together usually cost just a few dollars. You usually need to wait a while for the results, around 30 minutes or longer during busy hours. Some tests are more expensive. For example, X-rays around $11 to $14, ultrasound about $14, CT scan usually over $28, ECG about $3. These reports take longer, usually 1 to 2 hours. If you're in a hurry, you can check the results on your phone app. When a person gets sick and is hospitalized, they often feel how fragile and helpless life can be. They may start to question everything. What is all this effort in life really for? What is the meaning of it all? I'm talking about myself. But once I recover, I forget all those thoughts again. I hope no one has to suffer from illness, and I hope all of you can live a healthy life. There are many ambulances parked here, and their use is free. Now let's talk about medical insurance. In county-level hospitals like this, for residents' insurance, the reimbursement is usually around 50% to 70%. For employee insurance, it's around 70% to 85%. I'm using residents' insurance, so my reimbursement is usually about 60%. I also bought additional commercial insurance. Of course, hospitals like this have limited medical capacity. For serious illnesses or major surgeries, people here usually go to bigger cities. For example, people from my area often go to Qingdao, Jinan, or even Shanghai, where there are better doctors and more advanced equipment. Now, we're going to check some optical shops outside. In the end, we bought a new pair of glasses from a shop. It cost us about $30. So, this is what a small county hospital in China looks like. After watching this video, what do you think? How does medical care work in your country? I'm really curious. Feel free to share in the comments.
没有什么变化。